Alright, welcome back everyone. So, last we left off, we decided to use Edelgard's 3 skip play against her. But only after waiting a month. So we got a few things to do in between. Like run off and fight monsters. 'Cause I guess that's just what we do. Also, new DLC outfit, and it looks so ridiculous. I am going to wear it for the rest of this church run. Because it's Sothis, and it's appropriate. Just before we go exploring. I guess we don't need to do a ton with our gear here. We're gonna use a bunch of it up during the rare monster battles. I think we only have rare monster battles, no paralogs. And just a couple of rare monster settings. We're gonna burn through whatever and then replace it when we get the actual story fight. Well, replace the repair. Same difference, right? Do I still have... Okay, I don't do X's anymore, so... Oh yeah, that's right, I tried the accuracy ring over, so I should give it back to him. I think it does not need an evasion, or not really gonna help her much. I might leave the Aurora shield on setup. It needs no weight for 3 extra protection, even though I'd almost rather have the anti-crit shield on him because his luck is double garbage. So he's always at risk of getting crit by anything that's not like an armor knight. I don't think I had any when I was training for... Pretty sure, yeah, at this point I think everyone's more or less trained in what they need to do. Probably gonna have to buy some smithing stones, just cause if it's anything like Golden Deer, we're doing 2 battles back to back once we actually get to the story. Hey night. Oh yeah, check it out. Isn't this an amazing outfit? There we go.
Professor! My mother might be in the city. I don't have many good memories of her, if I'm being honest, but she's dearer to me than my father. If you happen to see her, please make sure she's not caught up in all the fighting. She's only a civil servant, so hopefully she takes a cue from her Bernie and stays inside.
Pretty awful that person that she only has a few fond memories of is the person she cares about the most. Yep. Seriously, poor Bernie. Hey Kevin. Yes, totally where I get to battle. Yes, we're rocking the god look now. Nothing can stop us. Still didn't get any more onions. We got a whole bunch of tomatoes, but no onions.
In the opera, actors came and went all the time, but the people behind the scenes would stay forever. I'll bet I'd know a few of them now, even after all these years. I wonder if they've left the capital. I certainly hope so.
Yep.
Professor?
Random little girl saying yep. To that little,
Hello.
Hey! Huh?
Just recently, the fish in the pond suddenly started thrashing around like mad. I didn't know what was going on. And then I saw something gleaming in the southeastern sky. It happened right when you were out on campaign. I wonder what it could have been.
Fish confirmed to be early warning system for ICBMs.
Hey! Pardon me.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Momentum's really picking up for this final battle, huh? Even I'm starting to feel tense. Me! Enbar's history goes back 1,400 years. That even predates the founding of the Empire. It's one of the sacred sites of the Seros faith, so it's a pretty big deal. But hey, no need to worry about the monastery while you're fighting the final battle. I've got it covered. I'll defend it to my last.
Good old gatekeeper.
Hey!
Hello there.
This one, yes?
I thank you. Return
Hopefully
soon,
be
please.
Hey,
welcome.
but not onions.
Come again.
Hello.
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon.
I guess she doesn't really have anything new to say.
Hello!
See that now these are onions.
Tell your friends! Hey!
Hey!
Professor, the whole of the capital is going to be a battleground. The city has such a long heritage. Even so, perhaps it deserves to be reduced to ashes for once.
Whoa.
But we can't let the common folk get hurt. We should try to confine the damage to the noble section of town.
Dorothy has an agenda.
Here we are, facing the final battle with the Empire. It's been a long, difficult struggle. We have to get Lady Rhea back. And we have to crush the Empire in the name of Captain Geralt.
Let it all burn. Well, Edelgard's certainly willing to let it all burn just to defeat us. You couldn't even get past the first mock battle on Maddening. That can be one of the tougher fights in the game, too. Simply because you don't really have much of a choice for stuff, like, you can't buy new equipment, so the best you can do is steal stuff from other members you aren't bringing. And then, typically the attack speed values are really tight. So you have to be very, very aware of what's going on. Otherwise, you'll get doubled and lose a lot of health when you don't have much for healing. Or die, possibly, if you're fragile enough.
I don't know what comes next, but we can sort out those details later.
Huh?
And, okay, so this space is completely wide enough. Why is this a wall?
Ever since the Empire declared war on the Church, we have lost all contact with the priests and monks who were in the Imperial capital. I expect there's nothing we can do but pray for their safety. But realistically, it's probably too late.
Well, rip clergy, I guess.
The Empire's army should be divided now, with significant troops still in the west.
Yeah, I'm doing Silver Snow. As soon as we're done with it, though, I've got to save back at the decision point, so we're gonna do Crimson Flower. And we've already completed Vernon Wind. Hey, Ken.
If they don't assert their authority over the Old Kingdom's lords, they'll never know when an uprising might start.
Oh, you're doing this as your last playthrough and you don't want to get spoiled? Well, I won't hold it against you if you decide to duck out then. Oh, thanks for the resub, the 29-month resub, Ken. That's crazy. You guys remember when we all thought Rhea was going to be Emblem 3? I mean, I don't think I ever did, but sure.
Ironically, as soon as we capture the Imperial capital, the Old Kingdom's lords are likely to rise up immediately.
I mean, especially since she leaves a fairly creepy first impression over the first few chapters.
That's so. Some of my soldier friends departed for Empire territory a few days ago.
Oh, you remember a lot of people calling her that as soon as she was revealed. I guess I missed that since I was largely avoiding spoilers. Oh, this was before launch and promotional material? Okay.
They wore trader clothes and hid their weapons in their luggage, so that even if they encounter patrols, they won't arouse suspicion.
Apparently patrols don't search luggage in the Empire.
Another squad dressed as traveling artists. It's like a game of dress-up, but with lives at stake.
It's such a relief that we've made it this far without having to fight my father. Hey, don't try and scare me. If he turns up as a reinforcement during the assault, we might lose. I'd better make my peace with that.
Oh, come on, Caspar. Just punch him in the face, repeatedly, until he submits. Isn't that your usual strategy?
Hello there. Yeah.
We're forming small units and slowly sneaking into the Empire's territory. That allows us to conceal ourselves along the path of the main army's progress, so that by the time we reach the capital, we can all join forces again. However, if any of the units are discovered before we can rendezvous, the whole plan is a bust. I'm sure it will work out, though. The Empire seems to think we've abandoned our plans to invade, so they're likely not keeping as close a watch.
Funny to think that Edelgard would let that lapse so hard.
Invading the capital and smashing the Empire. I wonder if doing so could really end this war. Care to share your thoughts, Professor? You say that with such confidence. I want to believe that it's true. Although for now, better to focus my efforts on the fight at hand.
Whoever's up in the top right corner.
Looks like we're nearing the end of this struggle. I'm sure Lady Rhea is on tenterhooks waiting for me to swoop in and rescue her. I was just kidding. Pay me no mind. Lady Rhea's not waiting for me, I know, no matter how much I might wish she were. She's waiting for you.
"10 years ago, Dagda and Brigid attacked the Empire from the west. Their final target was the capital. But they were countered at a port town long before they reached their destination. I guess our attempt has been more successful than theirs, all things considered."
Yes. 5 years ago, Edelgard said a thing to me. Brigid is a vassal of the Empire. But she also said I always have the freedom to be choosing whether I am with or not with her. I will become the ruler of Brigid. So she said I must make my own path. So now, my path and her path will be colliding.
How tragic. What is it? Axe. Probably pass on that.
I have been to the kingdom capital before, but never to the imperial one. They say it is the biggest city in all Fodlan, so we will no doubt have many civilians to worry about. I hope we can preserve the city. If it is destroyed in the battle, the people will face hardship. I would say we should avoid the use of excessive force, but I suppose that hinges upon the Empire's terms of engagement.
Need something? See you again soon.
Maybe we're just stalling in renown like we did with Red Wind.
I'm from the Empire myself, and I still have some relatives in Inbar. I hope they get out in time, but I've no way of contacting them.
I guess all I can do is pray they're not harmed.
Only one note. Okay. Three crit weapon opponents.
Please?
Oh.
So, did you know? A magnificent canal flows through downtown Enbar. It's said to have been constructed under the guidance of Saint Seros before the Empire was even formed. Ever since, that canal has been a major lifeline for the capital's development. And now this is how the Empire repays it. Truly, no good deed goes unpunished.
Hi. I was born in Enbar. My mother and father met in a church there. Not too long after, I was brought into the world. I do not understand how war can happen in such a precious place. It is most regrettable.
Oh, blame it.
Well, Professor.
Those things appeared as soon as we got ourselves set up in Fort Mercius.
I feel like we didn't even get set up at all. Just chased the Death Knight and then they appeared. Didn't even really secure the city.
Have you considered... They used to call Enbar the city of Seros. To assault it together with the Knights is surreal. If Seros were alive today, I wonder what she might make of our war.
Gee, wildly ask her.
In Enbar, there was once a southern church, and apparently a bishop was dispatched to it. 100 years ago, the southern church became entangled in an insurrection. Until 5 years ago, the Empire and the Church maintained a certain distance from one another.
Insurrection in the South Church. I feel like that might have been those who still there setting up more of their shenanigans.
You there?
Rhea will be somewhere in the city. I wonder if she can sense us coming. If we are able to save her, then I expect you will learn many secrets that have hitherto been kept from you. Are you prepared for that? Excellent. The battle will soon be upon us. Let us both be at our best for what is to come.
Well...
Enbar's streets are paved with unhappy memories, Professor. I've avoided the damned place ever since I abandoned my nobility, swore never to return. Now here we are. To return in this manner, well, I can't say it is something I ever imagined.
No, despite getting that ace support with him and win, never really got a clear reason for why he dislikes the Empire so much.
Whenever I think about how we'll be seeing Lady Rhea real soon, I get happy and really get cleaning. We'll get there for sure, right? We'll see her again? I just gotta believe Lady Rhea is waiting for us in the capital. We just have to find her.
Really?
Teacher.
Professor,
At last, the end is nigh. I love the Empire. Part of me wants it to survive. But I know that is not reasonable. The Empire's time has come. What we need now is a mighty leader who can rebuild Fodlan and rule it as a single nation. Nonetheless, it saddens me that we will not have an Adrestian Emperor.
The information about Lady Rhea being held in the Imperial capital came from an Imperial soldier at Mercius? We can't discount the possibility that the enemy's feeding us fake information on purpose. Still, we can only move forward. It's all on you, Professor.
Well, like, if we stop our assault on the capital if Rhea wasn't there.
Lady Rhea.
Well...
Kinda feels like if they're trying to feed fake information, they'd want to do something other than point us at the capital.
Hi there! Enbar is where the divine Saros, sent by the goddess, first appeared before mankind.
With the destruction of the second Death Star and the death of the Emperor, the Empire will come to an end. Well, the destruction of the Death Star might be a little bit off.
Saint Saros then worked countless miracles there, and offered guidance to the people. That's why Enbar is considered a holy place for the Church of Saros.
Okay. We're gonna go talk to Marianne. Not sure how much motivation we can cover. Because we keep running into the issue where a lot of people actually don't like fish in the Black Eagles.
So if we win the war, will you become the ruler of Fodlan? You seem unsure, so I guess anything is possible. For what it's worth, I think you'd make a good ruler. You could bring peace to the land.
I love to cook. What are we making today?
This costume is so good from this camera angle.
Is that so? I have a lot of experience in the kitchen. I can make just about anything. Wow.
Okay. Erwin, her Ashmore Scythia. Eligible. This building. I guess building Linhart and I'm gonna avoid the second one. Oh hey, the peach sorbet opened up quite a bit here, just like it was Linhart and Catherine. No, it doesn't. I might have to just throw her on Linhart as an adjutant. Oh, accelerate that. I have a feeling the dining hall is not going to be very helpful anymore. I don't know, Linhart. Winheart does not get the boost. What a troll. Yeah, well, I guess the special isn't really gonna help us. Yeah, you. Catherine even hates the special. That's unfortunate. Guess we'll do that.
Delicious! After a scrumptious...
This is my favorite.
I think there's any more. Ashley and the Black Eagles. I guess there's Petra. Petra and Casper. Ash is a little picky here too. Okay, there we go. Great.
I would be liking that greatly.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Ooh,
Lysithea? No, Lysithea only had Bernard to the note. Already. Well, I guess unless we want to do Hanneman with her. Just kinda, whatever. I guess he is available here. Let's do the others first, then. Third. Set up. Could you set up and cap her? But she can't really get a meal with anyone else. Instead of could really use all the supports he can get for hit base.
The flavor is nostalgic to me for some reason. I'd like some more.
Eating food always fires me up. Hoorah! Let's go fight somebody!
Casper in the city. Aries of Catherine's meal. And Ash's meal. Well, so much for that.
Lysithea, do you like this kind of food? How is the seasoning? Is it hot enough?
Hey, the professor is right here. Can you please stop paying me so much attention? Thanks.
Nice redirection. 4 points. I guess we can still work on our swords.
The battle will soon be upon us.
I guess we'll train bows and swords just cause. Are we? I guess we're already 8+ bows. But I don't think we have enough sword training.
And I've now.
So we might as well. Alright, Catherine's up on a training wall. Yeah, it's just Catherine instead of.
10 years ago, but they were counting. I guess
we'll train. Oh, wow, what is this camera angle? Train bows with Shamir then.
Professor?
Lady Rhea's not...
Oh, I was right? How embarrassing. I'm not used to such praise. Oh, I was right? Oh, I was right?
I got it? Good! You're quite the motivator, Professor. I got it? Good! Everything went pretty well today.
Who else is watching it already? Yeah, Brittany is plus bows, so she should actually have different goals now. Question is what goals? Yeah, I guess I could push authority, but... Well, I guess we might as well. Otherwise, we're just wasting points. So. We'll do that. I could push lances instead, I guess, but I don't know how helpful that would be. Speaking of lances, though, we should push Ferdinand's.
I am beginning to understand.
We'll push lances for Petra.
You have my thanks for your support. You have my thanks for your support. You have my thanks for your support.
It was quite a challenge.
We might have it by month's end. Now that he's women card, we should shift. Put it over here. Let's do both. Okay, let's do Lance Focus. Because he doesn't really need higher than Deepa's, and we can tutor that.
It seems my proficiency has improved.
Hey, Jazz. And last person. Kind of feeling like I should do Shamir. Yeah, let's do Shamir.
Let's do this again.
Dory has a vessel. Yeah, she does.
You're good.
Also swap her goals over to Bo's. I wanted to get bow fair. Even more extra damage. You can never have enough of that. Is there anyone else I forgot to... do I want to leave Catherine on... towards Embos? We're just gonna go focus words.
Tell me something.
And as well, he's gonna be doing so much damage. I mean, that's the point, right? You actually have one, but it's too scary to say out loud.
Yeah, great answer.
We're gonna skip Anna's because she's DLC.
I am here for the invitation. A fresh and fruity aroma. Oh, yes, this is my kind of tea.
Gee, the guy wearing a rose on his garments likes rose petal tea. Who'd have thunk it?
Thank you. Settles nicely on the palate. Indeed. I see. Indeed. You think so? Oh? Even a noble needs a break now and then. One cannot be at one's best all the time.
Why is commend and praise two different options?
This was wonderful. Next time, I will provide the tea.
Nothing is impossible for us.
No, no flowers for you, then. Go get them if we do a DLC run after.
It's you! What a relief. Look, Professor! We did great!
Another gain from mortal risk.
I'm a quick study.
Hey, let's go kill him once. Owen's thread too. I think the only map more awkward for a monster battle is the Empire City. Because it's hemmed in on two different sides instead. Although, oh, I guess we have a bird this time. And they have a Wyvern Lord on the bridge. Cavalier on the third. This is super aggro. It's just right off the bat. He's a level 42 Cavalier, not a Paladin, a Cavalier. And they still have mercenaries too. Enemy team comps are bizarre sometimes. Man, these assassins, 52 and 54 attack speed. I guess Petra doesn't get doubled if she's initiating. That's so bad. Alright.
I'm awake.
Thank you.
I will prevail.
Let's clean up. Going for the kill. Thinning their numbers. I'll grow as strong as I can.
You are impressive. Allow me. I have a strategy.
Let's make this quick. No time to slow down.
I do this for all of us.
Guide me well.
An ambitious plan.
Behold our strategy.
Yay, single plant of it.
Put me in there.
What's my strategy?
Double, but could probably make better use of this by initiating with Violet. Exact kill of the iron bow. Nice.
Ready for anything.
Yeah!
Might makes right.
Right? Go!
The results speak for themselves.
More fighting.
I owe you one.
Stay down.
All the crits. Dust cloud.
How exciting.
I'd never have learned this back in my room.
Yeah, it was a silver weapon. Nice 80 man.
You defeat me? Left. I'll help you with that. Put the plan into action. A boon for our future.
With all of my might! Oh! Witness frigid pride!
Who's next? Get in line.
Your timing's spot on.
It exploded.
They
they say, experience feeds growth.
Hello, I'm Dusty. I can...
I can help too.
It's time.
I'll keep moving forward.
Ash has a ton of dex, but his strength is so bad.
Had I room to grow?
Good job, Senna. Holy crap. His levels are getting to be pretty ridiculous. Where I'm gonna say the last 5 have been about that good.
Apologies.
I'll be home again soon.
Right? Yeah, there we go.
Only the strong survive.
Good job, Bernie.
Thinning their numbers.
Each battle a victory. No matter what, I will not misplace my heart.
Okay, so we're struggling a bit with that strength. On the other hand, 52 attack speed with initiating. It's why not. Well, piece of setup. Or Linhardt. I guess Linhardt's squishier.
Stay down.
I must lead them well.
Let's surprise them.
Didn't really matter if I hit, but I'm amused that it did.
No time for pity. Greatness awaits.
Really? You're getting speed now? Where and why?
Just let me at him.
Especially for winner.
Another victory.
As usual, we're just gonna power through this. Hope to see things diverge a little more from Vert and Win, but we will be at an advantage if the battle ends up being exactly the same. I will know where the reinforcements come in, although I can't remember which turns. I guess if we're going full story, let's just go all in.
Hey.
You... What?
Really? Well, whatever. Almost. Not quite.
No.
I'm not sure. I keep doing it. Whatever. Not sure what I'm gunning for with Flame 8. I mean, there are B rank healers battalions, but I don't know if she really needs those. Esper's full.
Nailed it! I'll get it next time, too.
That went... Nailed it! Perfect! That went way better than expected.
We might be able to get that fist crit before the end of the game. What do we want to do with Bernie? Yeah, that's a surprising amount of progress for B+. Useful training. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Bows, more bows. Always more bows. I think. I guess he qualifies for Brigand, but I never actually trained him in it because I don't plan on using him as anything other than a adjutant. His time to shine, or potentially fail to shine, will be with Blue Lions.
That's a relief. You're making me blush. That's a relief. I've learned a lot.